and welcome to another round of Slay the Spire. Let's take a look. So, yeah, I thought we lost with the defect yesterday. So, we're gonna first run a run with the defect, and I'm curious what the daily looks like. I'm always curious what the daily looks like. Oh, lethality. What? Controlled chaos for the second day in a row? It seems like they're not controlling their chaos very well. But alright. Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and start with the defect. I mean, if past performance is a predictor of future performance, which of course they say is not true, then we should know we're going to fail this one too. But, so it might be quite short, but anyway. Let's see. Okay, I could remove 2 cards, which is so tempting. I mean, like, I love it because for me, this is basically just like 2 negatives. Taking a huge amount of damage and like making myself a thin deck that I can proceed to like completely fail at. It's kind of compelling though, isn't it? Look, if we go this way, we can hit a rest before the elite, and then we could actually hit like a useful shop later. Let's see, if we took a bunch of question marks, then yeah, we couldn't like heal or anything. I mean, potentially we heal from the question marks, but I think it's more likely we would take damage. So let's not do that. But let's still do this. This is wild. We probably shouldn't, but let's do it anyway. Okay, perfect. I mean, you won't tell on me, right? Let's see. So, okay. I would really love to like not take any additional damage. That is kind of the boat that I'm in right now. Yeah, we can do enough to kill him here, right? Because his passive will be 3. Ah, beautiful. I'd say you can't ask for more, but I certainly could. Look, Scrape here, if we upgrade these 2, is actually kind of wild, because like we would basically be guaranteeing them, right? I mean, I'm tempted. I am really tempted to hit this shop. Maybe there's something cheap, like something on sale that's free. Or maybe there's not at all. And we could remove a card. I mean, defrag is good. It's not amazing. It's good. Maybe we get this? I don't know. I mean, like, what happens if our elite is the, those sentries? You know, then we're kind of hosed, right? Let's take defrag. I know we're kind of thickening the deck already with things that are not immediately useful, which is a shame. But... okay, and this is just card cycle, and we don't need that here. So I'll just do this. I'm not gonna dual cast because, I mean, obvious reasons, I guess. Okay, cool, and then we can hit him twice. And that's pretty good, actually, getting these 2 out there. Maybe we won't even rest at that next campfire. Maybe that's how good we'll be doing, you know? Okay, we can actually kill him, I think. Yeah, cool. It's a shame we don't have, oh, that's fun. Look, we can get Steam Barrier. It at least makes Scrape useful. I know, it's not an incredible card, but... I have no defense for that. It's not an incredible card. Like, that's it. Cool, we can do this. And of course we're not going to draw anything that we can use. That's cool. We'll kill him next turn. We're actually kind of working through these enemies fairly quickly, which is wild. Because this doesn't feel particularly strong. I love charge battery. I really do. I'll take this. I mean... oh god, there's so many of them. Well, gosh. I mean, we probably actually should do this because this will help us kill more of them. And if we can kill 1, 7 plus 6 is 13, right? And that's the same as blocking. Oh, and we drew Steam Barrier, so we're actually going to take a little less damage. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, not bad. I don't know. I think, like, this like, random enemy fight is just kind of the cutest thing ever. Like, I'm sure that they would be very offended by that, but they're really cute, you know? It's just a bunch of tiny slimes that are, like, here to attack you. I don't know, it just feels very cute. Okay, we can just do a strike on this guy. This is fine. We're obviously going to discard most of this stuff. Okay, nice. We're done. Okay. Huh. You know, I spent like the entire last run making jokes about a claw build. But maybe the day has come to pass. You know? Maybe we really will make a claw build happen this time. I was kind of worried it would be this guy. Like, it's okay, I guess. But it's not really what I wanted to see. I'll be honest with you. It's nice we got these two out there, for sure. And we can throw this on. This is a skill. Let's just not. Let's just let him whittle away this turn. I mean, 14 damage is not great, but... Whew, taking 16, huh? I guess we could do this. I think we can kill him pretty quickly, depending on what we draw. And with Scrape, I mean, we can get attack cards that we need. And by attack cards, I mean I'm looking for dual cast, which of course I'm not getting. But hey, it's done. Oh, Blood Vial, that's fun. That's actually, like, quite fun. Well, we could do Reprogram. But, this is a skill, so you can just keep doing it, huh? I don't trust myself with that kind of power. Okay, we should rest, unfortunately. Let's see. We have another rest right here. I mean, that's nice. Ooh, Whetstone. Ooh, hitting nothing I hoped it would. I don't want a Parasite, especially on a thin deck. Let's just kill him. And then we'll get Odd Mushroom, too. That's not bad. I would find that pleasant, I think. Should probably try to work on this guy. Well, I don't know, because you also want to be pretty even. I didn't use that, and it was intentional, because I was like, oh, I don't want them to become enraged. I wish that my brain worked during the times that I wanted it to, you know? Because this would be 12 damage, which is enough to kill him. And then, of course, we'll be feeling the heat on the rest of them, because we'll be vulnerable now for basically the rest of the fight. Oof, yeah, that'll be tough. Let's do this, see if we can draw. Okay. We did get to draw that, which is what I was hoping for. And then, yeah, sure, we'll just have some extra energy, not that that mattered. Okay, I mean, this is good. It's good for us, I think. Ooh, Beam Cell is free. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm making some choices, man. I want to Smith. And I know. You know, I know. This is dangerous, and I should behave. Because we're obviously going to have to rest. But maybe we take these question marks and oh my god. Oh man. Wow. Okay, well I don't think we can do that one. I don't think we should. Maybe we get a Lee's Waffle? Huh? No Lee's Waffle, huh? Not even a self-repair. Okay, but All for One's pretty good, right? I mean, we're already kind of building around it with Scrape. I think we should do All for One. And we can even remove a card, right? We could take out, like, a Defend. And of course, Peace Pipe would have been nice, but I think we're gonna need to use our campfires. Assuming I even survive this Hexaghost fight. I mean, it hits you pretty hard on that first turn. Okay, so we'll defrag. There's none in my discard pile, which is awful, so we'll just Scrape. And, you know, like, that's not the worst. I'm okay with this. It's cool. Well, I think we have to try not to die. I think that's an important thing to do. kind of maybe goes without saying, I guess, but... Okay, we're energized. We have this going on. We have some zero-cost cards in here. We got Steam Barrier and Claw and Dual Cast and Beam Cell. I mean, look, this isn't that bad. Ooh, look, we used Scrape. Oh no, but we reshuffled. We reshuffled. Oh no. No, that was the wrong order. I should have done them in the other order. Oh no, that's painful. Okay, well, I'll survive, obviously. I'll survive. I want to do the 10 damage? I guess so. Oh, hello. I mean, it's not bad to see. A little bit of zap coming back for us. It's not horrible. Let's take a look. Okay, so now I can, like, well, I guess we would just draw them, right? And we're not going to draw. The best we're going to draw is, like, zap, right? That's okay, look. Let's do this in a way that makes sense. I mean, these are zero-cost cards. We can do whatever we want to there. We'll see if we can get anything new and exciting. And we did, so that's okay. Man, I mean, like, we've taken so little damage, maybe I shouldn't have rested. Maybe 11 HP is plenty to go into this fight with. Plenty. Sure. I mean, we'll get burned a little bit, but then we won't take any damage. Gonna get around the horn, probably? Guess it depends. Okay, what's in here? We got 2 in here. And if we scrape, we'll draw 6 cards? We'll draw 5. So we will have to do this one first. And then we can beam sell, and then we should scrape to get those cards that we're looking for. That is how that works. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't expect that so quickly. Okay, pretty good. Wow. I mean, the thing is, like, Buffer is good, yeah, but I feel like Echo Form is just, like, actually, basically insane. I don't really want curses. I mean, I'll be honest, but, gosh. I mean, the thing is, we don't need that. Like, we don't need the energy, right? So, let's just do what we're doing. Okay, let's figure out a path. And then I can give you all an important update about the Great British Baking Show and my outrage from last episode. Do I want to hit this shop? I feel like I don't. We took Black Star. We should, even though I feel like I can't handle these elites. I guess these 2, like the most we can get is 2, and I think the rightmost path is better. You know, because then we can get a rest in between them. And then we got a bunch of question marks, so who knows, maybe we heal. Or more likely, maybe we just take a ton of damage instead. Either way, we'll go up right path, and it'll be fine. Yeah, it's not horrible. Wish we had thorns, but hey. It's fine that we don't. At least we get Claw working for us. I'm only gonna deal 10, so I'm not gonna waste Steam Barrier. Okay. So, you may recall, but I was quite offended because, I just thought it was like such a strange premise when you have like a TV show in which, you know, it's like a contest and every week they like make more baked goods or whatever, right? And so if you have like a contest like that going on and then like 2 people call out sick, I was like, it seems like really inappropriate that they like, you know, continue onward, right? And like still hold the event and just give those people like a safe pass to the next week. And that does feel kind of unfair, right? Because like the other people are having to compete. It doesn't quite seem right. So that was like kind of my consternation about it last time. But it's actually, the plot has thickened, I'll have you know. Because they actually, so I hadn't like actually finished watching that episode. I'd gotten like towards the end of it, but I hadn't like finished it to find out, you know, like who stays and who goes home or whatever. And I discovered, oh, we have to, right? Oh god, no, Hello World is so good. We're gonna take that instead. So what I discovered was that they actually decided to send no one home that week. Like, it was a pretty close call with a couple of people, and so that's like what they decided to do, right? And like, that is somehow even more offensive to me. Mostly my issue with it is just like, it kind of means that they made everybody participate, and like, it was kind of like for nothing, you know? Like, everybody had to participate. And, like, it was, like, a pretty difficult week, right? It's, like, one where they, like, make breads. And, you know, I don't know if you've made bread or not, but it's supposed to be pretty difficult. And, so it's just, it's, you know, it's pretty rough. And, like, people are, like, having to undergo this challenge. And then, like, it's for nothing, right? Like, yeah, there's somebody gets, like, crowned Star Baker, which is meaningless. Like, actually meaningless, like, even within the confines of, like, the show. It's just, like, a nice little thing to recognize that somebody did well that week. So it's kind of, it feels rude. That's what I have to say about that. It feels rude. I thought that was like such a weird way of handling that. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. This is all totally, oh my god, I have to remember that I've done this. I keep forgetting that Echo Form is on. I got really spoiled to Minty Spire, which will like highlight it for you. And that's a thing. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, well, Steam Barrier is still free at least. We got that. Oh my god, dang it. Did I just not, like, talk about this? Okay, we'll do all for one, I guess. And we'll get some zero cost cards back here. That includes the strike, which is very weird. I'll live with it though. I'm not gonna waste Steam Barrier anymore. Bless its heart. Oh, Snicko's really keeping us weak, huh? Huh. Well, I guess we can sort of... I guess we could do this. Oh, Hello World is free now, and so is Defrag. And this is all so bizarre. Yeah, well, at least we can block a little bit. It's not much. Maybe we should take this. Okay, we can force field and take only 2 damage. That's a better situation. Cool. Okay, well now Scrape is free. You can kind of make some weird... Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill him this turn. Just remember you have Echo Form. Just remember. Chill is good. I mean, it's free. And that's apparently like my whole thing now. I'm really a bargain hunter this game. I'll go this way first, right? Because then we'll get an extra fight before we hit the shop. You know what I'm trying to say. Or maybe you don't, but, you know, at this point you're probably getting used to the fact that I can't use my words. Cool, just keep going this way. Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. Well, we won't take any damage thanks to Chill, so maybe that was a good pickup. Maybe it wasn't. at least we have it. Cool, okay, that'll kill him, which is nice. Oh, no, we can't play all for one. Maybe it was kind of a waste, but worse things have happened. Worse things have happened. Like, this is probably going to be over pretty quickly. It's probably not worth it to play Echo Form. I say as I play Echo Form. But, I stand by that one. And it probably isn't worth it. I still kind of want to. Oh, gosh. I mean, I guess I should go for this because look at the extra energy. Maybe the card draw will give me something better. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It was useless, but it was exactly... Oh, that's wrong order. I don't want dual cast. It can stay. Oh, another streamline. Fun. Okay, well... Oh god, I was gonna do streamline first and then I didn't, and it doesn't matter, and it's fine. But Jesus Christ, I have Echo Form. I have Echo Form. If I just keep saying it, do you think maybe, like, it will stick? Look, we have 2 claws. Let's get a 3rd claw going. I'm not looking for anything like Doom and Gloom. Holy Swaffle. Man, I want this every other time. You know? I mean, we got a campfire next. Let's actually take Lee's Waffle. Yeah? I mean, otherwise, what are we gonna remove? Like, just a regular defend? We don't have that many block cards. We probably shouldn't. Look, at least, you know, it's like not a huge heal, but we can smith, which is useful. You can make that non-ethereal. I'm not, like, dying to do that. Making Chill innate is not... I'm not that impressed. But, like, we could add improve our claw card. 2 vulnerables seems actually probably worth it. The defrag is really good, too, honestly. But let's do this. I mean, because, like, our 0 cost cards, they kind of straddle 2 archetypes, you know? Okay, wow. This is not what I wanted. I would have liked to play Hello World first, but Echo Form. Hey, remember that I have Echo Form? I have Echo Form, so anything I play, I'm gonna do it again. Remember, I've got Echo Form. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. I know, I was thinking about defrag as well, but... I mean, I'm still gonna play defrag. I just mean I was thinking about playing it first. I guess we're continuing to attack this poor middle cultist. I'm not sure I've ever done this in, like, you know, a few hundred hours. I don't think I've ever bothered to approach it in this order. Oh god, there's 2. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. And how much are they hitting for? 9 times 3 is 27, right? So, I'm just play Steam Barrier. I know we'll overheal with the Frost, but we're still doing this, so here we go. Alright, all for 1. There's nothing in the discard pile. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I'm always hoping for. That was a... Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, whatever. We're gonna dual cast that one for sure. Genuinely. It's an intentional choice, okay? Okay, cool. And now we got Claw, which is better. And then we can throw this out there and we'll dual cast. And apparently we're keeping them relatively even. Ah, RNGesus does not always favor me. Hey, remember, did you know that we have Echo Form on? Because we have Echo Form. We can actually kill this guy. So, like, maybe we should do it that way. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. There are plenty of ways we could have played that, and I think they all were fine. Like, Leap is good. It is. We don't have a lot of other blocks, right? We don't. We should probably actually take lead. And we can go this way, right? Yeah, this is our path to 2 elites, even though I think that, I think the second floor elites are the hardest. I really do. And then we'll do this, and this, and we're just playing on our hand. Too bad we don't have Unceasing Top. Too bad. Yeah, we still haven't seen Echo Form yet, which kind of sucks because I was hoping to see it early. Anything 0 cost I really want here? We got 3 in there, but we'll do this and this. And I guess we should do this. There's not, I guess, a really compelling reason not to. Obviously, dual cast isn't going to do anything, and we'll have to block here. We'll get Frost at some point, or Chill, I mean. Here's Echo Form, and we gotta take it. Cool. We should take Charge Battery, too. It shelters us from 7 of the damage. It's not great, but hey. It is something. It is something. This just draws cards. Oh, okay. Well, then we should definitely play all our 0 cost cards first, because we want... Oh god, I have Echo Form! Hey, oh my god, is there something wrong with me? Before the start of every turn, I should get, the rubber band so I can, like, snap my wrist and be like, every time I miss it, like, snap my wrist or whatever. Okay, 16, no, 22. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, I mean, Book of Stabbing is actually almost dead. It's so confusing. I feel like we have such a terrible build going, but it's kind of working out. Vira is not bad since, I mean, we're actually kind of running a, not quite a strength build, but certainly not quite a, a regular thing with this little guy. They go for the eyes. We've already got one of those, I think. I don't know if I want another. Do we not? I really thought we did. Alphabetical. Yeah, we don't. Okay. I mean, I think we should take it. It's a good, defensive card. It's not a defend, obviously, but... Okay. We can make that innate, which is not impressive. We can make it 2 weak. I thought so, which I think is probably actually worth it, because it gives us some sort of benefit for, a continued period of time. Cool, yeah, I'll pay him for a relic. Ornamental fan, that's fun. I mean, we're playing that. Oh, they don't count as elites. They can have my 20 gold. They are gonna humiliate me in front of you all for like an awkwardly long time. So, I should have considered that more strongly. Here we go. No, we'll work on this guy. We got Ornamental Fan to pop already. That's pretty fun. Maybe I should have taken a Powers card. I mean, a Powers Potion. I mean, maybe I still will. The world is our oyster. I'm gonna dual cast first. And then we'll do Chill. And then this is all the 0 cost cards from our hand, which is go for the eyes, claw, and dual cast. It's honestly probably a pretty good idea. We'll take him out of there, and then we'll put it right back. Yeah, see, I mean, we can kill this guy. That is, I think, worth something. Dual cast that. 19. I don't even know if we needed that. Right, because that's 16. I can do that math. Look at me. Yeah, okay. That's not horrible. I guess one of the things that's pretty interesting as you, like, advance through, like, the ascension modes, like, one of the things I think is actually, like, most fascinating about it is the fact that you sort of, like, it subtly changes your estimation of yourself, like, and how you play and how well or how well you don't play, which I think is, like, truly really interesting. Is this fight gonna go on long enough for that to matter? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna kill this guy. What I'm gonna do. So yeah, we can get away with it. Well, like, honestly, because, like, one of the most important things that you do in Slay the Spire, I think, in terms of, like, you know, longevity and everything, is actually just to, like, know yourself, right? Because when I, oh my god. Hey, did you know that we have Echo Form on? Spelling Mask and Captain's Wheel, that's fun. Honestly, like, we could take 2 chills. Because they're gonna exhaust. It's fine. I mean, this one's pretty significant. I don't know that I should be, like, not resting before this one. I think the Collector can sometimes, like, this fight can last for a while. And depending on when we draw Echo Form, which I understand, it would be much easier if I would stop doing this thing that I'm doing. You know the one. The one in which I insist on not, like, keeping a thin deck. So anyway, what I think is one of the most important things that you actually do, right, is that you, like, so when I play Slay the Spire with friends, right, and I'm in the mod, but also, like, with my actual real-life friends, I find that, did we lose Echo Form in there? That's what I was most worried about. No, we still got it coming up. You know, I find that, like, what costs us our lives, right, is really just, like, people's inability to know themselves, right? Like, that's like, what gets us into really unpleasant situations, you know? It's like, oh, this person has overestimated their abilities, and so they die a bunch, or, like, this person underestimated their abilities, and so, like, they kind of just, like, pass up opportunities for harder fights, or, you know, like, to send resources between people, and so then, like, the resources kind of get allocated badly amongst people, and then therefore, some people, oh my god, I have two, can somebody, like, really, I'm gonna have to get a rubber band. I would have done, like, claw, I think that would have been better. Yeah, that's what I think. Anyway, whatever. I mean, a frustrating situation, of course, but I don't really want to play either of those. I'm not going to. Anyway, that being said, you know, or, you know, somebody underestimates themselves, right? And so then they, like, won't send, like, extra keys to other people. And so then, like, people who could use the help won't get it. And so then people will die and then you'll lose the run. So I feel like that's, like, really, and, like, you know, that's, of course, that really highlights it. But I would say that that's, oh my sweet baby Jesus, I cannot remember this. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, and that still doesn't kill him? Wow. Wow. Okay, cool, I guess. Oh, I'll die next turn, that's for sure. Yeah, he's done. We had pin nib and I wasted the... I can't. Somehow we got Echo Form again? Why did we get Echo Form twice? What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's a waste too. So, it's just like, that's something that kind of course, really highlights it. But I would say that this is just kind of generally true. Oh my god, I would have done charge battery. Please. What's wrong with me? Okay, well, let's charge battery now. Let's do this. Oh, Streamline is now free. I mean, that's kind of fun. How do I want to do this? I guess this is fine. I guess I'd rather just deal damage. Yeah, that was probably the better way to play that. I mean, I'll tell you what wasn't the better way to play that. I accidentally... Okay, remember what you have. Remember that you have the two of them. Let's remember that. This is probably the better way to do that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, now we're doing good there. I know it would have been nice to... No, it wouldn't matter. Don't say crazy things. Yeah, and so of course, like, that's kind of an extreme examples, right? It really highlights it when you play that way. But, like, when you're playing with other people. But I still think that it's true even when you're playing by yourself. Because, okay, we definitely want that going on. Definitely should have done the block thing. That would have made sense. But yeah, we're gonna kill this guy, which is exactly what I was hoping we would do this turn. I don't want to mess with the little torch head friends. Oh gosh. Well, we don't really get a glut of energy. I don't know, we could potentially get up to like 5 times, right? If we ever got... It's not so good without darkness. Start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I mean, that's pretty fun. This is good. Let's take multicast. I mean, at the very least, we can still play other cards before we play it, which is pretty significant, I would say. I don't want that. I guess I'll take this. I mean, I guess I would like more energy. More energy would be nice. We got the time eater. It could be fine. It's not great with all the zero-cost card situation, but it could be fine anyway. Remember, we need to try to hit elites. The most we can hit is 3. The most we can hit is 3. Man. I don't really trust us to hit 3 elites. But we can try it. Do we have a pivot out of it? Yeah, we can pivot to just the 2. If we veer left. Like, and then firmly stay left. So yeah, we'll do this. Okay, we'll see. I mean, this is nice. I can play Echo Form and then also, like, not die a horrible death immediately. Okay, let's weaken one of the little cuties. Okay. But yeah, so, all that to say, I really think that one of the most important things in playing Slay the Spire is, like, estimating your own abilities, right? Because it's really, like, all about, like, hey, can I get away with smithing here instead of resting, right? And if you're too conservative, then I mean, that actually can kill you later down the line. You know, it'll be hard to see. You know, oh my god, I have Echo Form. I mean, I don't think I'm mad about how I played that, but like still. I mean, I am mad that I didn't realize it though. Man, I can just barely not kill him. What a shame. That'll still be fine. So, you know, because you know you're gonna undersell yourself. You know, it's a harder death to diagnose, right? But I kind of just want to zap. I know that we'll just do 2 though. I don't know. Maybe leap is smarter. Oh god, we had Captain's Wheel. Do you think that like I'm blind? Is that my problem? Like I can't see and I need a screen reader or something? Like, oh my goodness. Okay, well let's do this. I mean, we refuse to take damage apparently. We'll work on this little guy. Wow, 56 block on a turn when I didn't need it really. Impressive. Okay, well I certainly don't need that. Oh, God. This is fine, okay? Just be fine with your awful misplays. Just accept them. Okay. Sure. We have this little guy. This one's gonna grow back next turn, which is a pain. But hey, whatever. Anyway. You know, it's a harder, like, it's easy to see when you're too aggressive, right? You know, it's simple. You know, you look at what you've done and you're like, oh, those were mistakes, you know? But, like, you know, you look at the way that you played the game and you're like, oh, that was bad. Like, we didn't need another claw, okay? I know what you were thinking, but we didn't need it. Ooh, 116 top is great. We can't really afford anything. We might hit a shop later. But what if we removed something from this deck that we filled with cards that of our own choosing that turned out to be terrible? I guess I can get rid of 1 block, although I feel a little iffy about it. But I mean, ooh, we have a couple of exhaust cards. Here we got 2. 2. We have 2. That's maybe not worth it. Yeah, maybe not. Melter's fun. Jack of all trades is fun. Just remove a block. Anyway, like, see, it's these kinds of, like, aggressive decisions that are really easy to diagnose as, like, the reason why you died, right? It's much harder to tell when you've, like, killed yourself subtly by, like, repeatedly having a bad estimation of yourself. So I think that's, like, kind of an interesting concept, and it's, like, knowing yourself inside the Spire is really important. And so, all that to say, I think it's really interesting the way that, like, as you play in Ascension modes, we don't have Echo Form. We don't have Echo Form. I'm just saying it so that we know we don't have Echo Form. We don't have Echo Form this time. Anyway, so I think that makes sense to play. Okay, I'm gonna do this and make him zap, and that's good. I'm really nervous because I don't want to draw Echo Form. I really don't want to. So we'll do this and then evoke our next orb once, and that's fine. So the Ascension modes, like, they kind of really subtly change the way that you see your own playing. You know, because I'm like, oh, I certainly can't handle particular fights. And part of that, I think, is like, because I've been, you know, because you increase your Ascension modes slowly, right? I mean, that's literally just the nature of them. They slowly increase. And so, you know, as they slowly ramp up, you kind of slowly think, I know it's kind of ridiculous, but you kind of slowly think you're worse, right? I mean, like, because if you switch from, like, Ascension 5 even, which is, like, my highest one, you know? And so if I switch from Ascension 5, or I guess I've started 6. If you start Ascension 6, then you're like, let's play more of these cards first. Oh, okay, remember, we got the situation going on. Yeah. You know, and so, wow, that's nice. Okay, none of the order here actually matters. Dual cast doesn't make any sense to play, and I'm not taking any damage, so we'll do that. So it kind of like changes when you abruptly shift. And this is funny that I'm even like going out of my way to talk about this in particular, right? It's especially humorous, I think, because I'm over here talking to you about this, and I've lost like the last 2 or 3 runs as the defect. Maybe I've only lost 2. But, you know, it still is kind of hilarious that I, like, have the gall to talk about this and be like, oh, you know, I'm so much better than I think I am, I say, as I persistently die. But still, I do think it is, like, a really weird situation. I wish I'd thought about that. I mean, I wish I would think more in general. Okay, 6 times 10 is 60. Ooh, just all that math I did in my own head? Wow. Okay, what can we draw? We can draw Steam Barrier, which, I mean, isn't a bad get for us at this point. I mean, I do want to wind up doing this. It's just that Streamline is, wow, doing a lot because of Pen Nib. Okay, whatever. We'll play it like this, okay? And we'll try to just, it was a dual cast. It's a two cost dual cast, so maybe not a good deal. We shouldn't go back to wherever we went to get that bargain. I should have zapped first. Wish I'd zapped first. I don't know, it did increase the claw cards though. Yeah. Oh, we can't have liquid memories, what a shame. Maybe I should get another leap given the whole thing I did with that. Cool headed is nice. Let's take a leap. Remember, we're going left, don't forget. I've already almost forgotten. Oh, that's a shame. I like to wait to do defrag until later, but it's cool, it's cool. Okay, we got another Pen Nib queued up. We got Pen Nib queued up. I'm just saying it so I know. There's Pen Nib, and it's queued up. I'd still rather hit the vulnerable first, though, so we're gonna do that. I think we're just gonna play our hand, right? Yes, it doesn't really matter how we do that. Cool. Even with that constriction, we're still taking damage. It's a shame, but it's fine. Self-repair is nice. Hologram. What would I be putting back in my hand? I'm not impressed with anything in there. I guess I could take a claw card? I mean, I guess. Okay. And now we should have enough block to be totally fine. Which is good. I got to. I know. I don't want to, but I got to. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It really is interesting, though. Like, you don't think about kind of like the subtle psychological manipulations that that Slave Spire is playing on you. But, I mean, it is there, you know? Like, it changes how you think about your own abilities to play as you play and either get better. I mean, I think you traditionally do not actually get worse. I think that's true, even though it doesn't sound right to me. Like, when I think about it, I'm like, oh no, I've totally gotten worse. But surely that's not true, right? Surely? But you know, that's what I like to think, at least. Okay, well, let's do a defrag. I mean, thank God he's not attacking on his intangible turn. No point in playing a dual cast, though. No point in playing that either. We may as well. Also, no downside to playing them. Like, whereas dual cast, of course, there would be, right? Because then we wouldn't have that there to do passive damage and otherwise enrich our lives. We're blocking exactly enough. Let's not be a fool, shall we? Do a scrape. See what we can drum up. Well, we can't drum up anything I was hoping for, but it's cool, it's cool. Blocking a little extra, not bad. Let's see. Well, now he's intangible or whatever, right? Yeah. Yep. So we should focus on... Oh, yeah. Don't forget, friends. There's okay, well that's not good. I'm not doing that. You're not catching me falling for wasting a pen nib on that turn. I mean, you can catch me other times with it, but I know what I'm doing here. I'm doing intentionally. Okay. Kind of a weird situation. I think that didn't really go the way that I would have expected it to or wanted it to. So maybe not the best. I don't want to play that. At least all for one should give us some things in the exhaust pile, huh? I think. Yeah. That's good. Oh, we're gonna kill him. What am I talking about? Potion belt's nice. Okay, I know. But we should. Man, we really should. Imagine we get a couple echo forms. You know, imagine. I'm not, like, super impressed with that situation. I'm gonna be honest with you. What could we upgrade that I would be impressed with? Speaking of my lack of impression, that's definitely what I think I would say there, but it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Having Elite B12, I always feel like it's like so good. So I guess we'll do that. I don't know, maybe it would have been more worthwhile if I'd healed. Because just when I hear like a constant stream of my own self-doubt, because like you get that here for free. Okay, we'll do this. And honestly, like, I'd rather save defrag to go around the horn. Assuming this fight lasts that long, which, hey, you know, maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be pretty quick and easy. Let's see, creative AI would be nice, but, they're not messing around here. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, they are still not messing around here, but... Okay. We could channel Frost and draw a card. I don't want to. Not really. Okay, what are they doing? 16 plus 12 plus 8. So that's 20. 20 plus 16, 30 something. We're completely good now. It's creative AI. I know. We should self-repair. But maybe this will give us another self-repair, huh? Or maybe this fight will go on long enough that it reshuffles. I think both are, like, completely possible at this point. We have Echo Form. Do you remember that we have Echo Form? Because I remember that we have Echo Form. Let's do this. And then we can chill in a second, too. Yeah, that's fun. We'll scrape this little guy, I guess. Okay. Heat sinks is fine. We're blocking enough that none of this matters. I don't really want to. Well, recursion's fine. It doesn't do anything bad to us. I don't want to dual cast because I'm not trying to get rid of my frost orbs. As is probably obvious, but, you know, I think it's fine. Oh, right, yeah, we have the situation going on. Let's not forget the situation we have going on. Wow, okay. I am kind of hoping to see myself repair, though. So, I would like it if we did that. If we had self-repair. Come on, friend. I think this will be fine. And maybe let's just end the turn, because we're not going to take any damage. I want to see self-repair. Oh yeah, this one will come back to life. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we got our self-repair, and we got it twice. So we're gonna heal pretty well. Which I think is kind of important before we wind up fighting an elite. Okay. We can deal 15 damage. Are we gonna hit Pen Nib again? Like, probably. So, yeah, like with complete certainty. So we'll knock that one out. And then we can do this so that like things just get wild on us. Because I think we're gonna take him out this turn. I mean, sure, it'd be cool if it would give us more self-repair, but like I'm content to heal to 77. Like that's totally chill. Let's do this. Oh yeah, remember, it's a kind of a situation here in which we have Echo Form. Let's all remember that. Okay, so we can dual cast and then we can multicast and then it'll end. Well, of course it would. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we had to take that. I mean, we just had to. Okay, Sundial, that's kind of fun. And we're never gonna have a glut of energy soon. I guess it depends on the turn that we have, honestly, but yeah, we didn't have anything in the discard pile. And I mean, what we could have gotten, go for the eyes twice, like no value. Okay, we'll Echo Form for sure. We may as well take this. This is nice and easy. I don't know. I guess I assume that we'll take damage and we'll do that. We have one creative AI. Like, it's cool to pop off with 2 creative AIs, but it's not worth like prioritizing, I think. We'll do this, and I knew that time. I knew what I was doing. Maybe it wasn't like the smartest play, but I did it intentionally, so I mean, at least I can say that about it. Now we have 10 nib, which is, you know, we'll do this. I don't know. I guess we do this and this, and this is all fine. It's an acceptable situation. Okay, so we go ahead and do this, which I do think is probably worth it. We can recursion. That's alright. We should leave. I'm not trying to, like, take that much damage, man. And, like, it'd be fun to take another loop. But we already have 2 going, so not like a huge... Oh, Jesus. 8 energy. Well, it certainly makes a multicast great, but without, Oh, yeah, I don't need that. Let's maybe do defrag twice. I don't think we need loop twice again. Maybe I should have cold snapped. Maybe cold snapping would have been better. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no point. I'm not going to multicast my fusion when we don't have Unceasing Top. I have multicasted a fusion when I had Unceasing Top, and it has actually been, like... I feel like it's criminal at that point, but hey. Gosh, I don't know. I guess, like, 2 zaps. It's kind of dumb. Maybe 2 electrodynamics would have been smarter, yeah. And I almost even did that from the get-go. You can't take me anywhere. Okay, so we'll do this. Definitely should have played Storm first. Well, at least I know. Multiple cast, and ball lightning, and recursion. I'm not gonna play lead because I don't know, there's no reason to. And what if someday we get ice cream, you know? I don't even think we've unlocked ice cream yet. Honestly. I'll probably just do this because I want to block more. And we'll already have go for the eyes, so, you know, it'll help us as much as it's going to help us. And then, like, for real though, it's not, again, the wrong order. Again with the wrong order. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. We're also gonna heal for 10 at the end of this fight, so not the end of the world, honestly. Yeah, we can kill him this turn, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. For sure. Okay. I'm not trying to take any other cards, okay? Like, clearly I've got a 26 card deck that semi-works, and, like, you know, I want to think twice before I do anything wild with it. Okay, well, Hello World is important. And I'm gonna do Leap as well. So, yeah, this is gonna be that situation where it's like the world's most expensive, dual cast. No, I wish we had Hello World. But, I mean, who doesn't, you know? Okay. Sure. Okay. That's not horrible. It's not too bad. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so earlier, oh gosh, I would love a creative AI. Do we have one yet? We don't. Let's do it. Okay, we'll go for the eyes, but towards the end. Yeah, so I was watching, a Hot Ones episode with Pedro Pascal earlier, which, like, oh my god, that guy is, like, a criminally sweet, he seems just like such a nice, like, a genuinely nice person. What would we draw back? Quite a few things, actually. So we should probably do this first. Okay. But yeah, so he seems very nice, for sure. But everything about, like, Hot Ones is always just, like, so absolutely wild to me. Like, I absolutely love how, I'm gonna say Sean Evans is the host's name. I might be making that up. I once had this incredibly embarrassing and bizarre moment when I was in high school, right? And, so, I was like, how you have to do, like, the peer editing? Like, you edit each other's papers and it's, like, kind of pointless, or at least I always felt like they were kind of pointless. But anyway, we had to do, like, a whole thing where we had to grade a bunch of different people's, like, papers and do peer edits, and then we had to write a little summary saying kind of what we did with the peer edits to, like, prove that we did the assignment, right? And, I don't have echo form on, right? No echo form. Just keep that in mind. No echo form. The hologram will let me take this from the discard pile. There's not gonna be much in there I like. So, and I graded a kid named Sean's paper, right? Which is, like, not a big deal. But, so at the time, I was trying to figure out, like, I couldn't remember his last name before I was turning the assignment, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to think. And, if you're trying to think of, like a friend or a classmate's last name, or even, like, honestly, like a coworker, an acquaintance, whatever, right? So you're, like, trying to think of their name. And, so you kind of just, like, reach mentally for, like, whatever is, like, sounds familiar, right? I mean, that's, like, that's just kind of how that works. So, so that's me, that's me in that moment, and I'm, like, kind of mentally reaching, and I'm like, what's a name, what's a Sean name that sounds familiar? And I'm like, oh, Shaun White, which is altogether, like, pretty funny because I wasn't ever, like, big into snowboarding, so it was just because I'd happened to be talking about Shaun White recently with a friend of mine, and so, like, it just happened to sort of be top of mind because otherwise I would never have, like, known who this guy was. So anyway, instead of anything even remotely rational, I was like, I wrote Shaun White down on my paper. And my teacher just wrote, like, a question mark by, like, the name. And, like, I guess they figured it out because, I mean, it all worked out for me. I got, like, the necessary grade to pass the assignment. And, like, we never spoke of it. But I still think it was, like, truly hilarious because, I mean, like, what a bizarre mistake to make, But yeah, anyway, so, as I was saying, it's, I don't know. I don't think we need that. Strawberry's nice to get. Bag of prep is nice, I guess. I mean, it always gives us the chance to get, our friend Echo form in the beginning, which would always be nice. And we have these claws out here, I mean, I guess apparently we could just do this. Yeah, so anyway, so Sean Evans, like, I love the way he, like, always dredges up people's, like, weird, absolutely remote backstory things. Like, I feel like if there was ever, like, a guest, like, I don't know, maybe, like, some famous celebrity, like, I don't know, maybe Selena Gomez has, like, secretly killed a man or something, and, like, if she has, like, I can just imagine, like, so she goes on Hot Ones to, like, promote her new album or whatever, and, like, while she's sitting there, Sean Evans is gonna be like, so, we know that 6 years ago, you stabbed a man to death in a back alley, and I'm just wondering kind of, how has that influenced your music? You know, as you think back about what it felt like to watch the life leave a man's eyes. You know, I can just imagine, like, that must be how it goes, right? Because he, like, always finds these things about people. It's pretty insane, I think. I mean, obviously, like, he must just have, like, a really good team that, you know, that does the research, but, like, that's awesome, you know? It's pretty cool. I'm also, like, mildly obsessed with trying all the hot sauces. Like, I'll openly admit that. I have I don't know, a love-hate and strange relationship with spicy foods. Like, I used to be like, oh yeah, you know, spicy food, it's fine. You know, I'm okay with spicy food. But I've become like some kind of maniac. It's like, this was like, I don't know, I guess almost a year ago now. But it just became like something that I wanted to do with my life, where I was like, oh, I wish that I had a higher tolerance for spicy food. And so, like, I've started, you know, like, putting myself on a more rigorous trying spicy foods and, like, keeping up to date on eating spicy food situation. So, yeah, I definitely, like, really want to try them. I don't really want to try the bomb. Like, the bomb hot sauce that they have, I mean, like, I would try it, but I don't really have any interest in doing so. Like, not an authentic interest, for sure. Because, it's just not... Like, it clearly, like, tastes bad and is horrible. Like, that feels, like, really obvious. I don't really want to have anything to do with that one. But, you know, I mean, I would try it. And I mean, I like if they, like, sell all their hot sauces in a pack. It seems, like, very exciting. Really kind of... I don't know, it's very tempting. We can handle this. Yeah, we can totally handle this. It kind of sucks to go into the boss for like 300 and something bucks, but... Hey, what would we really do? Impulse buy a bunch of things we probably shouldn't? I mean, this is like anytime you go shopping, I guess, but... Yeah, well, this is exactly 20, right? So we can kill that one. And maybe... Well, that's not what I hoped would happen, but, it did happen. Okay, cool. Sure, we'll do this. We should probably do a chill. I hate to, like, throw a vulnerable on this guy when, you know, we expect him to die. Okay, so it's not gonna cause the deck to reshuffle, so I think this makes the most sense. And then, you know, we can do this, and then we can do chill. And then all for one, and then we'll get a bunch of them back, which is cool. It's kind of a waste of pin nib, but I want to get the vulnerable on before we start messing her up with the claw situation. Okay. We can dual cast. I mean, this is really like a pretty smooth elite. I'm not complaining. Gosh. Like, it kind of sucks to do this. It does kind of suck. But we're blocking most of... You know, we're taking 10 damage. Okay, but we can self-repair through that if we ever draw self-repair or creative AI or anything that enables that to work. Okay, gosh, can I kill him otherwise? I feel like I have to try. 10? Oh god, can I not kill him? Oh god. I really thought. Maybe if the focus? No? Wow, that sucks. That really sucks. I thought it made sense with the weakness on her. But, you know, whatever. Okay. Oh, well, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we'll deal some damage, draw some of this. But yeah, I definitely think it's like, I don't know, all of the Hallman's episodes have been really fun. And they're really shockingly revealing about the people. Like, I feel like, you know, the answers to the questions don't really matter that much, except for maybe the Selena Gomez murderer question. Like, that probably actually is pretty significant, you know. They ask where she hides the body or something. But otherwise, I feel like the content of how people respond is like, this is so useless, is not super important. Do we ever really apply debuffs? Yeah, we do. We apply debuffs like all the time, so we'll do that. He doesn't give us any unplayable status cards, I don't think. Nunchucks could be good. And then, you know, we're out of money. So we'll go. Definitely rest. That's how I want this to work out. And we'll go ahead and hop in here. Give this a shot. Okay. 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 Oh man. And nothing to block with, huh? But this is all we got. And I'm not really trying to, like, do anything crazy here. I guess I'll do this. I don't really want to defrag right away. I guess I will. I guess I'll just play my whole hand. And then we'll only have 5 cards we can play next turn. Which is, I mean, it's kind of okay. We're getting some expensive cards. I'll do this. I think we have to just leave it because playing 2 cards is probably the bare minimum of what's acceptable for us. As opposed to playing 1 card. Playing 1 card seems like kind of a death sentence. Okay, well if we gotta take this damage, I would honestly rather do this and then do this. And then he'll be weakened and we'll do, you know, we got Sadistic Nature out there. So when we start applying weakness and vulnerable and stuff to people, you know, it'll be alright. Okay, I mean we gotta play our creative AI, I think. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, it did apply twice. Okay, yeah, because we have Echo Form, and so I was like, it should. And then I guess we're just gonna hope we draw some good things here. I'm like, honestly, be worse. Okay, we'll apply Beam Cell. And I hate to do this to us, man, with all these claw cards, but I think we got to. Okay, so we can play 4 cards next turn. Okay, we've drawn more Echo Forms, which is, like, alarming, I have to say. We're gonna do it twice, whatever we play. So let's play Echo Form twice. And then... Oh, no, we have Focus up. I'm a fool! Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's okay to be a fool sometimes, I guess. Okay, is there anything... No, it's literally just go for the eyes, right? That's in there? Yeah, we should probably just do this. As bad as it is. As bad as it is. I mean, the thing is, when he's gonna, like, when we get him down to halfway, we have to be able to get him all the way down. You know? Do we want to do Loop? Loop twice seems good, right? Because, I mean, Creative AI twice is great, but we don't actually want to have to do that at all. Can we do this? God, I don't know. Maybe we should scrape first? Jeez. Like, yes, I guess. But this is a lot to be dealing with. And then 7, I mean, this isn't great, but it would give us 2. Oh, we'll just dual cast, it's fine. And we'll leave that where it is. 4 cards next turn. That's something. See, this is painful, man. And then look, we get a buffer, and it would apply twice, but it will still only take some of the damage there. So I think we have to. And then we'll do this. And he's going to be hitting us for 13, and we're blocking for 13, so we're going to be completely fine. And then I'll just throw another claw out there, I guess. It's a real shame about that Echo Form. I'd love to, you know. Although I guess the Echo Forms, they cause us problems too. In their own way. Another Creative AI. I wish we had something to weaken him, like Malaise, which of course I understand does not exist for, you know, her. I mean, it only exists for the silent. It does not exist for the defect. That's how that works out. But well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should like leave this. Like, let's just multicast. That's only 1 card, right? And then just, like, leave it. This isn't the turn where he, like, heals himself. This is the turn. This is the turn. So no matter what we do here, he's going to, like, fully heal himself at the end. Or he's going to heal for, like, you know, half of... He'll heal back to the halfway mark. So we should be smart about what we actually need here. Like, because if we can't kill him here, and we can't, then we should just know what we're doing. I say as I proceed to play cards and feel like I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, and these are fresh claw cards, unfortunately. Yeah, because, like, see, that one's up to, like, 33, but since it's, like, generating them, we'll stop with 8, I guess. We got a glut of energy. We can't play anything. I mean, it's not a great place to be, I'll give you that. I guess we do this. And, oh, God. And, loop, I guess? I mean, because I'm just trying to get him to proc again. This is gonna do 45 damage. Oh, man. This is brutal. Well, I mean, it's a little late for me to be throwing these things on, but maybe we got something in here that I can use? Leap, I guess. Yeah, are there any other block cards I can use twice? Not really, huh? We got leap. And then we can grab like a pretty significant claw, I guess. That I guess I want to use. But yeah, I mean, we gotta just like put ball lightnings on and pray. Yeah, well, we survived. That's 45 again as well, huh? Yeah, this is not 45. Yeah, we won't live through this one, huh? 1, 2, 3. Oh man. I mean, honestly, this was such a good run, like a solid run, but then, I mean, this is what happened, you know? Oh well. Okay, that's pretty painful, I have to say, but maybe I should... I don't know. We want to do a daily. We can, like, go for a speedy daily, you know? Maybe we go through this. Oh, we're crafting the deck, and it's controlled chaos. I mean, it's pretty wild. We could give this a shot. Okay, we can kind of pick something that gives us, like, strength. Like, honestly, let's do a bunch of weird stuff. Like, we should obviously take, like, 2 disarms, a spot weakness. A pummel, of course, if we're doing something like this. I mean, yeah, we probably don't want a bunch of exhaust cards, I guess. Since that would make things difficult. 2 of those. We need some blocks, so we'll throw in armaments, iron wave. I don't know, because like we're never going to see this again, so we probably want like a bunch of exhaust things, honestly. Okay. This is a terrifying build. Like, actually terrifying. Maybe I should pick more attacks. But we can do more attacks as we go, right? Okay, so we'll go up this way. We'll fight this elite. We'll hit this campfire. We can fight this elite. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is weird. This is a very weird situation. I'm not sure if I should have done this, as long as it's not pummel. Okay, cool. Very good. What a weird thing. Well, let's armaments pummel, so we get even more damage that we didn't need. It was pretty wild. Yeah, see, like, sword boomerang, that's great for our insane strength and exhaust build. This is fine, because then once we get through it, I mean, what was the whole controlled chaos thing? I mean, we're not gonna care about that. And we just have lethality, right? Yeah. Oh my god, dead branch with this, like, exhaust synergy thing we're trying to do? Actually, genuinely, truly insane. Okay, so, like, there are 3 cards in this deck that are curses, right? Yeah, we got 3 cards in this deck that are curses. I don't know if I should trust whatever's going on here. And, like, really, there's no point in upgrading anything, you know? I mean, like, I guess we'd upgrade armament since it'll then upgrade other stuff, but... yeah, this is wild. Okay. So that's good. Intimidate's good. I guess we do this, and then we okay, perfect. Jesus. Okay, well, Reaper's good with her strength build. And also, I mean, this is not even like, I can't act like this is a regular strength build. Like anything normal is going on here. 10 damage to all enemies is like actually kind of insane, isn't it? I know that means we'll take 12 damage, but it's pretty crazy still. Oh god, and with Dead Branch and these guys, it's gonna go like actually insane. Also, like, I would kill to get Dead Branch early on a normal run. I can't believe we're like not getting that here, you know? Okay, we exhausted Doubt, which is weird. Okay, and that has to be Pummel, and it's doing 40 damage, right? Okay, so we only killed one, which is okay. I can live with this. We'll heal for 6 at the end. We're gonna do just fine. Completely fine. Okay, so that's okay, I guess. It's very weird, to be fully honest with you. Yeah, we're like a strange strength god as it is. Listen, I know, but like between pain and regret, I like how pain and regret like are a perfect match for each other. Yeah, well, they're all dead. This is very weird. Rampage is horrible. I don't know, I could see us like losing strength, or losing HP from cards. Happy Flower, hell yeah. Okay, definitely let's rest, because there's so little value in smithing. Wish we could Gyria, you know, just go hard on that strength build. Yeah, sure. And we do this, and we do that, and oh, well, okay, it's just done. Okay, feel no pain, kind of insane. Feel no pain, kind of insane. Got that whole demon rhyming situation going on, huh? Okay, we got armaments. Cool. We can already go ahead and tell those little guys to chill out, and we can sword boomerang, which didn't kill any of them. Oh, it did not kill any of them. So we are gonna take like the kind of serious smack to the face from this this herd of wandering slimes. What if they all have like different jobs, you know? Like clearly, because some of these are spike slimes, so these are like the bruisers, and these are like the accountants, you know, making sure that they have enough money to fund this venture. That's how slimes work, right? We exhausted Doubt, okay. That's good, I guess. Okay, get rid of this one. And then, I don't know. Hey, little guy. I thought about, like, not dealing damage to us this time. Thank you. You're very cute, though. Like, honestly, aren't they freaking adorable? I would love it, like, a slime of my very own. Okay, so, what are we doing? 7 damage to all enemies? Let's do this first. 10 damage to all enemies. We healed a full... Man. Going crazy. I feel like I don't need any more spot weaknesses, though, for real. Oh, yeah. This guy, he's in for it. I mean, I don't know what he's expecting, but whatever he's expecting, this isn't gonna be it. I can tell you that much. Okay, we exhaust that. We get a reckless charge. Yeah, let's exhaust that one, huh? Is this HP? Oh, God, it's HP. Well, whatever. Oh, man, I was gonna play that. That's so dumb. Cool. This is fine. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We would almost heal the full at the end of this anyway. Okay, we're definitely gonna do that. That's a power, and then of course we're gonna play some skills, and he's gonna like hate it. But like, he can chill out, man. He can chill out. You shouldn't be so uptight. So anyway, speaking of Pedro Pascal, I did finally get around to watching The Last of Us, which I think is, you know, very important at this point in my life. Anytime I'm like behind on The Last of Us, it's like I'm like out of the cultural zeitgeist, you know. But yeah, so I'm now caught up. So there's only the one last one, right? Like the one last episode left in the season. Oh my god, that's horrible. Lame. Okay, let's do Havoc, I guess. This is a very weird turn of events. Okay, Battle Trance is fine. And we can weaken him. I mean, man, that's weird. This is just kind of like what a zany run. You know, this is what I mean about these daily runs, right? Like, I like them. They're cool. They're really weird, you know? Really, really weird. Okay. So I'll take damage and then he'll die. Yeah, cool. Cool. I guess I could take Bloodletting, because we've got Rupture. I'm always trying to make like a Bloodletting Rupture build work, and now here's my chance. You know, we're kind of making them all work. Like that claw build, it did work out for me. It maybe wasn't excellent. Gosh, I don't know, that's kind of useless. That has a possibility to like actually give us some real benefit. Oh, this poor creature, you know? It has no idea the amount of pain that's about to be visited upon it. Okay, let's do this. Let's go nuts, man. Let's do this. Okay, we got a little armament. There's no point in making this go back into the pile or whatever. Put a card on my discard pile on front. I don't know, I guess bloodletting? I mean, because, well, it doesn't exhaust. Yeah, whatever. Oh, cool, we get Carnage. Okay, I wasn't sure if we actually got to keep it. This exhaust, so we'll get something new from it. Man, he is kind of powerful, huh? With that strength up. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, let's do this. We'll gain some stuff. Some good stuff, mostly. Okay, we'll spot weakness. Go wild. Oh my god. I mean, we have to, though. Like, we just have to. I know we should have metallicized, but, like, it's great because we don't care. Because everything is basically exhausted as soon as you play a skill. It's basically done for anyway. And it's just, wow, I wish I could get rid of that. Okay, well, let's definitely put that out there. This is nuts. Actually, so weird. There's no point in doing that, though, right? I mean, I guess what I'm saying is I'm going to take more damage. I can afford to take more damage. I can. We don't need corruption anymore. We've already taken it. We don't need to do that. Let's not. Let's just move on. I mean, before I just, like, kill myself by, like, going infinite in a time when it's really quite inappropriate to do that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. Sure, why not? Whenever you lose HP from a card, that's not super relevant. I mean, like, look, we could play Demon Form, but, like, there's no reason, man. There is no reason. We just killed him this turn. Poor creature. Poor creature. Okay, Limit Break is probably worth it. I mean, like, because even early, we've got a lot of strength going on. There's no reason why I would just, like, oh, whoa. Actually, there totally is a reason why I would play Empty Cage, or pick it. I don't need regret or pain in my life anymore. I know we got doubt in there, but I'm more concerned about the others, truly. Since we can kind of, like, it doesn't matter if you have weakness, if you can just, like, keep hitting them, or if you have insane amounts of strength, which we clearly will. I know Demon Form was tempting, but this run is all about instant gratification, man. This daily, that's its theme. You know, we're just over here, like, dopamine doom scrolling. Okay, so we got, like, just a metric ton of money. So we could go this way. Fight this guy. Hell, we're feeling really cocky. I mean, look at that. Let's tentatively plan for that. I know. It's probably, this hubris is going to be our downfall, but I mean, I don't know. What do you want from me, you know? And ornaments make sense to me, but I'm probably going to want to spot weakness, and I want to pummel, and I want to Reaper, which I can't. Like, I can't do all of those things. So how about we just spot weakness, we rupture, because that'll come in handy, and then we'll pummel. Should have pummeled and then done that, and that way we could have played sword boomerang, not sword weakness. I mean, that's an interesting concept for sure. Okay, and then we'll start, you know, getting some block. Wow, what the hell? That's insane. Cool. Let's get this guy whittled down a little bit. And then, well, this is fun. Let's do that. We'll gain some strength. We got some more energy. It's going good. Wow, 30 damage to this guy. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, hemokinesis. I don't know. Don't really mind if I do. But, yeah, 22 damage. I don't know, we probably should not. Let's just do this. Exhaust our limit break. Now we're 14 strength up. We're doing pretty good. But yeah, so I'm pleased to be caught up. I think that's, like, pretty pleasant. I'm also like really surprised that they didn't hurt us as badly as like I thought they would. Like I will say, it was just as stressful as every other episode. Like it's starting to almost like, it's fun, but I am starting to be like, is it really fun though? Because it hurts so much. I think that's like an unfortunate, like, but true statement. I don't know. If we did 2 of these, then we would like actually not take a bunch of damage, which is probably, I should probably be a little bit smarter about it. Oh, it didn't exhaust. That's right, it doesn't. I wished that it would, you know? This will exhaust though, and we'll get something new. Another iron wave. Let's do this for sure. We can Reaper, see what we get. It's not super crazy. Oh, I don't know. We'd almost kill her. Let's just limit break, and then next turn we'll certainly lay the smackdown on the Chosen. Ah, Chosen for death, perhaps. Oh my god, look at this. This is so useless. Okay. Well, we'll do this. Maybe we'll get something better. No, we're like straight up refusing to get anything better. So we're taking 4 damage when she has 14 health left and we have 11 strength up. No, this is like unacceptable. Maybe we could kill her with no block with a body slam here in a second. Yeah, actually, let's... Okay, we did have some block there, so I guess I can't like act like I'm flexing that hard, but I'm flexing moderately hard. Flexing middling flexing. Okay, let's get rid of the doubt situation. That can go away. Is there any powers that I would like to keep in my hand? I don't really care when we get Feel No Pain or Rupture. Like, I'm not that impressed. Singing Bowl's cool, because I mean we can just choose to skip these and that's fine. Magnetism's kind of fun. I say we do that and we leave. Question marks are more fun. Turns out to be just another attack anyway, so what's the point? But hey, you know. Okay, Feel No Pain's important. Honestly, like, I'm totally cool with this. This is fine. I guess I would have gotten rid of ornaments. That makes sense. Well. Okay, we got a little Inflame, which is cool. We could Exhume a Disarm. But we'll never see it again, so there's no point, you know. We could block more, but I don't want to. I just want to do that instead. And we blocked anyway, so we're fine. Okay. We'll probably, you know, sooner or later we'll get the Reaper that we have, and sooner or later than that we'll get the Reaper that we don't have, but we'll just sort of materialize in our deck from Controlled Chaos, so that's fun. Okay, we can do this. We don't have that one that I'm thinking of in my mind, you know what I'm saying? No, this isn't an effective way to communicate with other people. And here I was expecting mind reading, you know? Oh god, he's so close to being dead! It's okay, okay? Let's chill. We can recover. Look at this, we can Reaper him. And then heal. So like that's fine. Let's take the max HP. I think really it doesn't really matter what we have in our deck. Oh, we didn't get any sort of penalty for that? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's try on our, like, you know, insane multi-elite path. I think we've... Well, at least, you know, we'll die pursuing glory. I think that's a realistic option for us. A realistic option for us. That's right. Cool. I don't really want this. But everything else is fine, right? I mean, I like Rupture. I think we should do this and this. And then we can disarm like the Sneaky Gremlin or something. Ugh. This is 20, which is almost a waste, but I think it was worth it. Would have been nice to play Juggernaut for sure, but whatever. Let's do this. And we'll Havoc for sure. We Havoced into a Havoc, which is really quite unsettling. This will exhaust, so let's do it. What will we put on the top of our draw pile? Probably this, because I'm not trying to play it this turn. This is disturbing. Yes, we should definitely do this. Maybe we should have played it on him, but this is what I wanted to see. Okay, so Brutality is just 1 strength up, 1 damage down every turn. and draw a card, which is kind of cool. Let's exhaust at random. Yeah, we're really taking some damage there. Let's see. We'll intimidate. That gives us a good starting point. Let's see, what else? This is good, right? This is a good heal. Obviously, it'll make this little guy stronger. Wait a second. Okay, we'll do this for sure. And now we're even stronger. 14 damage, that's enough to kill him. That's what I want to see. Draw 2 cards and put a card from my hand on top of our draw pile. Sure. Wow, immolate. 30 damage to all enemies. We should feel no pain, and we should ignore that, unfortunately. And then we'll, I don't know. Maybe put that on the gremlin leader, so he chills out a little bit. He's still 4 strength up, but... See, now he's attacking us, which he wasn't. I think it's kind of rude, honestly. Do I get to choose? No, exhaust at random. We can exhaust up to 3 cards in our hand. Yeah, yeah. And then let's see what we get in exchange. Okay, blood for blood's pretty good. Well, we'll just do this. Corruption is great fun here. Oh, it's a shame we can't use Rupture again, because I'd love to use Flash. But that's okay. We still take some damage, but we don't take a ton. Mayhem is good. It's fun. Okay, we got this going on. Oh, it's only upgrading 1 card. Okay, that's fun. I'm not sure why these things are costing 0, but you know, it's fine. Offering. Wow, okay. Well, we'll play this blood for blood. We should play that. We can play bloodletting, too. This is very wild, this whole dead branch build. I mean, I know they always are, but... It didn't hit Fiend Fire, which is good, because that's what I wanted to keep. Okay, now we're gonna Fiend Fire, and then, oh, never mind. We just killed him, we got 127 block, and we move on with our lives. Okay, we continue our foolhardy path of multiple elites. What do I want to replace? I'm gonna play 2 of those this turn, I guess. Well, that would be nice. So she's attacking. What if we just Reaper? I know the Rupture would be nice, but we obviously don't need it. Okay, and she's weakened. We still take 12 damage. It's not great, okay? But, okay, we Intimidate again. We get something new and strange. Oh, that was a power card. That's right, I forgot that we've just gotten Mummified Hand, and now we're unstoppable. I forgot that that was a thing. What's Havoc? Oh, fun. Sword Boomerang, Seeing Red. Oh my god, Heavy Blade. That's gonna be nuts. 9 times 4. It's gonna be less than 40. Yeah, let's just kill him with it. It's cool. Wow. We don't have like the cards that hurt us give us more strength, so this is like good. And then we can bloodlet, and we could kill her, which seems good. Okay, going okay. You know, skipping those cards in favor of more. Okay, we're not playing One and Break this turn, probably. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, so we can armaments, and it's an armaments plus, so that makes some things a little bit better off. Cool. We should disarm first so that we can play something else. Oh, it's corruption. I wish we could use that, but we cannot. We cannot afford that. Okay, gain 6 block, no problem. Let's definitely do Feel No Pain first, though. That's like so much more important. And let me do this, and then we should probably Havoc first. 13 damage 5 times? Yeah. We should do that. Okay, we take no damage. We dealt a really hefty amount of damage. We're keeping it going. We're keeping it going. Okay. I mean, I'd love to heal. Panic button's crazy. I don't think we should panic button when things are like already pretty good. I think that's just kind of nuts. You know, we're pushing our luck, I suppose. Okay. Cool. We get some other things instead. Like Look Impervious. It'll exhaust. We could do Feel No Pain, but I'd really rather, let's just like take a nice good heal from Reaper. Let's do that instead. I think that's a better choice. Okay, well, man, that does kind of suck. I guess I could double tap Anger. Yeah, probably not worth it. We'll do this one. Okay, well, it made cleave free, so now we can double tap plus a cleave and an anger. Oh, we can sing red as well, which will exhaust. Okay. So now that's 40 damage, and then we can do 40 damage again. So actually, we'll just kill him. Wow. And we heal to full. What, like, how insane is it to fight an elite back-to-back and then heal to full after one of those elite fights? Oh, yeah, bring it. We'll fight in the Coliseum for money. They didn't even have to, like, you know, knock us out for this. Like, we're down for it. Feel no pain whenever a card is exhausted. Gain some block. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. Damn it! Well, I mean, there's nothing we couldn't have known, but what a shame. What a shame. Okay, the Reaper heal is fun. Not necessary, but it's alright. Okay, we can use this metallicized. Limit break is free. Oh man, but now we can't play that heavy blade. Okay, so we take some damage, but instead let's just go ahead and let's take the block as well. I think that makes the most sense. Let's see. Huh. Well, we'll intimidate first, see what we get from it. I think that is a solid plan. And then we will maybe do a spot weakness. Yeah, because I mean, we got Feel No Pain going on and Rupture, right? So 15 to a random enemy 3 times. Not messing around. It has not killed either of them, though. Excellent work. Okay, we're not taking any damage this time. So, that's not too bad. Okay, well, I think 19 damage 4 times is going to be plenty to get the job done. There's no need for cowardice here. We will take a powerful fight with many rewards, and once we kill these guys, we'll beg them for more. Let's see, what else will we need? Maybe we can take a limit break now. We can't afford all the stuff I want to play, though, which kind of sucks. So, I guess we'll... I don't know. I'll just keep what we have. It's fine. Okay, so we do this, and then we can up our strength even more. We can disarm the gremlin knob, which is worth doing, for real. Okay, we take no damage. That guy, you know, it was like an okay setup turn, okay? And when you ask me, like, what did we set up, the answer is not very much, okay? But trust me, we're gonna get through this. This will upgrade everything. Yeah, he can be as pissed off about this as he wants, okay? We're gonna show him a thing or two. Okay, 12 damage 5 times. That's pretty good. And then we'll be able to Havoc after this too. Okay, he's already dead, so it doesn't even matter. We can Reaper. Like, we don't even need it. It's just a glut, you know, for fun. Okay, this is losing HP, but that's okay. We'll heal to full afterwards and we'll immolate. Look at that. Birdface, Urn, and Paper Frog. They really should fear us. Okay, Combust is great because we actually have Rupture. Oh my god. So I've been like trying to make a run like this work for probably actually weeks. I'm always trying to get a Combust Rupture build going. And for some reason it's just like not a thing. Oh my god, we can dig at rest sites now. This is so cool. We're going to dig at this one. I love that. I think it's very fun. Okay, take another elite fight. Let's go. Oh man, we just killed this Taskmaster. We can do it again. Poor guy, honestly. Okay, whatever card is exhausted. Let's just get rid of this one and see what we can do. Can we do this? Oh, that's right. We got Mummified Hand. We don't need it, but it's out here, you know, winning stuff for us. I don't know. I mean, I guess we should Shockwave, right? It minimizes the amount of damage that we're going to take in the beginning. That's cool. Yeah, we can play power through, honestly, like, if we're trying to be responsible. Because otherwise we're going to do, what, 40 damage? It's not enough to kill anybody. It's enough to almost kill some people. But sure, let's do this. It doesn't matter. Played a little safer since we wouldn't kill them anyway. Only taking 3 damage. We would heal through that at the end. You know, if this is where we're actually going to stop. Okay, so let's Havoc. We'll gain block just from that. I have no idea what we played. It didn't seem... Oh, it was Rupture. Okay. Because I think that's what it was. I guess I don't really know. Cool. And he's going to stay alive the longest, so we'll take that down a little bit. That sucks, honestly. Let's see about this. Sure, let's add more wounds and block more. Really though, I think we're going to be completely fine. I don't feel like we're in any sort of actual rush to kill these guys. Although combust will be fun. Combust will be fun. I'll give it that. Okay. Sure. Take this guy down some more. This will exhaust, so we'll get something fun. And then here, I guess we could just go ahead and hit this guy at the back, since, I mean, he can't... Oh god, I had extra energy. I'm a fool. That is a real shame, actually. The being a fool part, I mean. It happens to the best of us, obviously, but... Okay, cool. So I think we just Reaper. I mean, that kills that guy. We heal to super full. We take some damage, we get more strength. I mean, you know how it goes. We put some, Wow. Nobody's vulnerable, though, huh? Well, that'll just kill him. Now, obviously, this is just kind of a egregious... I don't really want to double tap. Like, I know it's nice, but... Oh, hell yes. We are definitely going to be reading this book. Milry's Codex. Okay. Not quite what I was hoping for. I was really hoping for, not the Enchiridion, not the power one, but, the Necronomicon, of course. Okay, well, that's nice and easy. I guess we should get rid of this one. Yeah, probably. Okay. So we do this, we weaken them. We do this just to take less damage, I guess. I mean, that's a real shame. Oh god, I meant to feel no pain first. Ugh. The shame. The shame. Okay. Now we're gonna kill this guy. Burning Pact is fun. If we play this, then won't we just exhaust nothing and draw 2? Yeah, we will. Now we have enough energy to play our Havoc. We got a Flame Barrier and a Wild Strike out of the deal. We take no damage. I don't know. Sure, we take a Flex. Why not? This doesn't really matter if we take anything from Milry's Codex or not. It's just a shame that it doesn't synergize with Singing Bowl. Obviously, that would be, like, insane and, like, unacceptable. But, you know, it does seem fun, though. I'll just do Disarm. I know, we could Rupture. But we don't need to. We're gonna kill this Mystic. Pretty horribly, you know? I'll just do Magnetism, perhaps? And, I don't know, like, Limit Break is fun, Havoc is nice, but it would just be a wound, so there's no reason. We'll just do this, and we'll be happy with what we have. It's good stuff. So, I don't know if you found out yet, but I am a little bit of a nerd. It is unfortunately true. I think this will kill him, right? Yeah. So that being said, oh, we're gonna dig. You see that? Like the way, oh, question card, completely useless. We took 1, 2, 3 elites. Which is not actually that impressive. But, like, for the path, that was basically as aggressive as we could possibly be. So, I'm pretty pleased with us. I think we did good stuff there. I don't really want my Limit Break right now. I don't actually need Iron Wave. So, let's just go for this. Feel no pain's good. He's not attacking this turn, so that sucks. That's cool. We'll get something from him. Oh, good. Mostly what we'll get is things we can't play. Well, okay. Not a very impressive first turn, but it's fine. Anyway, so kind of a nerd. So I'm always excited about new opportunities for additional data, right? Like, I mean, like, it kills me the way, like, scientific research is often not, like, replicated, because you need to do, like, multiple studies, right? Of the same thing in order to, like, make sure that your results are actually replicable and, like, make sense. Anyway, so this is, like, you know, this is me. And, so we'll just make it stronger, right? But we can't actually play the cards, so it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't exhaust. Cool, Burning Pact is good for us. Anyway, so something that I'm, like, super excited for is, so, you know, Italy just recently, like, elected, their new prime minister, right? I don't think they have president, I think it's prime minister. I'm really bad about this. I mix them up because in my mind, I'm like, oh, those are the same thing. Like, they don't matter. But I once, like, yeah, it's very confusing. They're completely different things, and you can easily humiliate yourself by calling them the wrong one, in case you were curious. So, Anyway, but something that is going on there that's actually like, very cool, I think, is that so Italy just elected like a far-right prime minister, right? That's not like the cool part. The cool part is that their far-right prime minister is like a female, right? And their opposition leader, so she's like a pretty liberal, I guess I should say, like a pretty far left liberal. Like, that's not the word that's used to describe her, so I don't know if that's like incorrect or something. But anyway, but what is really neat about this whole situation is that they're so in Italian politics generally, like women have been historically underrepresented, and so it's really exciting because we don't have like a ton of data on like how like women leaders are or are not any different than male leaders throughout like, you know, the Western world. And so it's really like exciting because we're actually going to get like new data about this. I think it's going to be like actually super cool. Do we really need to gain more energy? I feel like we don't. Offering is cool. Yeah, so I'm really excited to like see how that goes. That's like one of the most, I think, interesting, like, you know, like Women's History Month things that's actually come up, because of course there's like lots of like token articles that are a little bit boring, you know, if you don't mind my saying so. But I think this one has been like actually like I'm really interested to see how that plays out. And you know what kind of like new studies can come from it and stuff. I don't really need these. We could draw a card though, I guess. Oh yeah. Let's keep it going. This is like an expensive card that does not exhaust. I don't need that in my life. It's not vulnerable. I guess expensive cards that we don't need in our life are what we get. Sure, Metallifers is fine. Probably should take in Pummel, I guess. 18 strength up though. I mean, we can kill these guys. I mean, already Thunderclap does 18 damage, which is nuts. So that's pretty crazy. I don't know though, like the more time I spend on the internet, the more I'm like, maybe I'm not like competent enough to be on the internet, you know? Like, I'm out here like trying to use Twitter, and like I'm not super proficient with like social media, like I'm just not like super plugged in with it. And like the more I'm on here, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like I'm 85 years old, you know? I mean, I must be. There's no other like excuse or explanation for like the way that I live my life. Let's maybe do like a free disarm. That seems nice. Oh, yeah, that's cool. We can flex if we want to and leave our friends behind or whatever the weird lyrics are there. Okay, we should be like actually making people vulnerable more often because of the whole paper frog situation, right? That's how we should play that. I mean, another Reaper's cool, but you know, okay, Busted Crown is fine because we're basically just taking Singing Bull every time anyway. Oh, good. The Time Eater, my best friend. Okay, what can we do in the Wave of Leads? That sucks. We can only get 2. I guess we can go this way, right? Hit a shop and some question marks. Hit this, we can dig for a relic. Hit this shop, we can dig for a relic. Hit that campfire, we can dig for a relic. We may as well have taken Coffee Dripper. I mean, they didn't have that, I don't think. But if they had, we could have been out there taking Coffee Dripper. Because we're done with resting. Let's see. I'm not trying to do Reaper this turn. That's not for me. Cool. Havoc, yeah, feel no pain. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, I enjoy, like, the sheer insanity of taking Sword Boomerang with the spiker around. And, like, it didn't even, like, bite us. You know? Incredible, honestly. Okay. So, what do we have going on here? I don't know. I would say in general, like, I'm kind of a sucker for, like, international news. Like, I just feel like there's always, like, so much going on in the world that, like, is not just, like, casually covered by even, like, you know, even, like, fairly large, like, U.S. news outlets. Like, we just don't care. Or, you know, like, I don't know, maybe that's, like, an unfair characterization. Because, like, honestly, we always act like, oh, you know, like, Americans are dumb and don't care about what goes on in the world around them. And, like, to some extent, you know, I'm sure that's true, right? But, like, I also feel like maybe it's, do we have Feel No Pain on? We don't, so I'm gonna ignore that. I don't know, Sever Soul maybe? We like Exhaust here. But you know, to some extent also, like, maybe there's a legitimate excuse to be had in the form of, like, you know, it is actually, like, the world is fairly large. Like, there is only so much that you can choose to cover. You know, like, there's only so much time in a day. You only have so many, like, resources, like, people and time and, you know, computers and whatever, like, at your, like, journalistic outlet, you know? So maybe, you know, maybe I'm just being too harsh. I like how I just seem to hate this spiker. Like, I just want her to be as weak as possible. I'm over here like, you know, your mother never loved you, you know, and I can see why. I assume that's the kind of weakness and vulnerability that I apply. It's all verbal, you know. You think the Ironclad's thing is strength, right? Because he, like, sells his soul to be the strongest. But, you know, what's stronger than emotional strength? So maybe that's the monkey's paw version. I don't really want to do that one. I don't know. It would be good though. Does it make magnetism cheaper? So many colorless cards exhaust though. It does make it cheaper. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, so we got a pummel because we need to exhaust and get something out of it that's useful. I mean, like, we kind of succeeded. Kind of. Well, I may as well take some damage just for the fun of it, you know? Just so we get a little bit stronger from it. I don't know, I think, like, the little recall, the lore memories is, like, you know, the Tesseract. I'm doing this motion with my hand because it's, like, the art for it, you know, which is, like, your hand reaching out. But I think, like, the little lore bits that they give you there is really fun and cute, and it's good stuff. At least that's my view of it. Okay, those are free. I love that. What can we exhaust? There's so many things we'll exhaust. Okay, we do this. No, that's free. We'll disarm the ones attacking multiple times. I'm just gonna keep making noises. I had some other way of gaining energy. I seem to not have any other way of gaining energy. That's quite lame. We're gonna knock this one out because I don't want to deal with that. Let's battle trance too, though. Okay. Well, we didn't get anything good that I would have valued from that, but at least we got the whole feel no pain combust combo popping off. That's what I like to see. Okay, 39 damage is pretty good. Ooh, so is Reaper. Okay, let's start here. You know, let's use our dead branch and be smart about the things that we do. Or at least, you know, let's try. I can't make any promises. Okay, Warcry's fine. What was on top of our draw pile? I don't know. This? Oh crap, what did I just put on top of the draw pile? Because I'm gonna havoc it, so... Okay, cool. Cool. We can mind blast this little guy. We're done! Look at that. Oh, because we have question card, it, like, you know, the question card and Busted Crown. I think they synergize, but they kind of, like, opposite-gize? Oh, that's not a word. Antigize? Antigize sounds way more real. I suspect it is not real either, but... Okay, sure, we'll just blow our money. Man, we're sitting at 100... Oh, yeah, we fight. We always fight. We're here to just destroy. We're not just here to slay the Spire. We're here to, like, eviscerate the Spire, you know? Leave the Spire only recognizable by its dental records, you know? Do we really need any extra? I feel like we don't. Extra energy? I don't, let's leave it as it is, okay? Let's havoc. And then we get an exhaust. But nothing really happened. Oh, well, because it doesn't really exhaust because it's a power card. Okay, so we're out here getting robbed. I guess we should probably start with that. Okay. We get Twin Strike out of it. Twin Strike is fine, you know. We're not killing anybody without these exhaust energies, though, man. Sure, put this on top of the draw pile, whatever. Attack or power card, sure. Okay, we rupture twice, I guess. That's cool. Oh, I should have taken the Intimidate one, but, yeah. I mean, that's the problem with these dailies. You know, when they get easy like this, then like they don't punish you for your mistakes. And it's a real mistake to not punish me for my mistakes, I think. Like, yeah, okay, we're gonna take a bunch of damage here, but like, who cares? You know? Like, okay, so we do. But we're still gonna kill them all. Easily. Like, handily. You know? Yeah, we've got an elite coming up, but I don't think we're gonna die. I mean, look, already we can like... Well, hang on, this is... Can we play the whole hand? We can't play our whole hand. We can play close, though. So let's just limit break now. And then Reaper. The one will die. We got a free blood for blood. It's over, you know? I mean, look at us. Stone Calendar, so good. We'll just take the max HP. That's the way we roll now. 112 max HP. We're rolling, man. Okay, I don't really need to heal. But I don't really need... Well, Madness Exhaust. Let's do it. Oh no, we're going to this fight with only 88 HP. Like, I like that I'm, like, mocking this, and, like, we'll probably die in this fight, you know? That's probably how this goes. Okay. Who cares? We leave that as it is. Gosh, I know. But I'm gonna disarm her first. What skills will become free? Just Madness, right? So Madness will make something else free, and make Magnetize free, which will make Iron Wave free because of Mummified Hand. Which is very fun and cool, by the way. Okay, and then... We just have to... I mean, we play all of it. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's get working on killing at least one of them. Cool. We'll play this Carnage, and then we'll get something out. Doesn't Carnage exhaust? Oh, it's ethereal. It doesn't exhaust. Yes, I'm being foolish again. What a shame. Okay, well, we got 2 free spot weaknesses. I'm like, oh, okay, that's why. I was like, God, I don't even know what's going on in this game anymore. Like, all my skills are free. What could have happened? Anyway, cool, that's easy. Intimidate. Come on, give us some fun cards. 14 damage. I know. It makes sense. It makes more sense to do that than this, doesn't it? But, well, okay, that's 55 damage for just one. Oh, we can also do bloodletting. Yes, let's do that. And we'll hit her with this. Then we could do this. And we could also do Whirlwind, which is good. Let's do this, though. And Offering? Yeah. Juggernaut, because it's free. Havoc, because it's free. Flame Barrier, because it's free. Evolve, because, you know, it's free. Power Through, it's free. Limit Break, because it's free. Okay, these are quite cheap. Yeah, we never actually got the chance to use Whirlwind, unfortunately. Do we ever draw statuses or curse cards? I mean, it's not even really possible, right? I guess it's possible to some extent. But we're on the 3rd floor. Who are we going to fight that's going to do that to us? Time Meter's not going to. Let's ignore it. I guess maybe we could have taken it, but I don't think it matters either way. Let's dig. Bottled Flame. Huh. It feels like we start with Pummel in our hand literally every time anyway, but I guess we'll just guarantee it. Okay, well, the Transient is meeting his match with the Eaters of the Dead, if you don't mind a little 13th Warrior quote here. That exhausts. These two don't. I'm gonna leave it be, though. Okay, we'll intimidate him. Get some exhaust going. Yeah, bludgeon. That's what I want to see. That is good stuff. Okay, we'll disarm him a little bit. We'll pummel him because we want that exhaust. See what we get. We can evolve, which is fine. It gives a free bludgeon, which is more than fine. Yeah, let's do sword boomerang, yeah. This poor guy. I mean, I don't think we're gonna kill him, you know, which would be really quite fun. But nonetheless, oh, does any of this exhaust? Only Reaper, huh? Well, we got the free Reaper I was hoping we would get. Spot weakness first, though. Okay, and then... I mean, Combust will make something free. And that something is Juggernaut. Okay. Well, oh, we took damage. I'm surprised. I should have taken Heavy Blade. Should have. That's okay, though. I think this is going to work out nonetheless. Well, I mean, I say that now. Okay. We'll make something free, and okay, thank God. Oh, but we're not gonna get an exhaust from it. We're just getting robbed. Man, what can I get? Yeah, Dark Embrace. That might help us here next. Sure, Feel No Pain is fine. Come on, we can do this. Okay, that doesn't exhaust, unfortunately, but this will. Okay, let's Limit Break first. We'll War Cry next because it's free. Wow, that's exceptional. We'll just do this because we're gonna just see what happens with this situation. He's definitely going to be like mega shackled, so we'll be good to go there. Oh man, we didn't. Our hand is full. Cool. That would be nice. Let's, I guess, do this one. Okay. Oh good, we got another offering. So we'll have to do that. Let's take a Brutality, because it'll make something free. Feel No Pain. Rampage is free. We can Limit Break. Be good. Okay. Sure, we'll Limit Break now with 50 strength up. That's alright. We could Thunderclap now so that he's vulnerable. So as we do offering, we get... I don't really want to be vulnerable though, in case we don't kill him this turn. Which, I mean, it seems reasonable that we might not actually kill him. I mean, it honestly seems unreasonable that we would kill him, if we're being real. But we might do it anyway, despite the craziness. Yeah, we're going to. Oh, it's my first time ever killing the transient, and of course it won't count for the achievement since we're, you know, out here on the daily. Oh, old coin. Wow, just before a shop, too. Okay, we're gonna take Incense Burner. Especially with the Time Eater, this is the kind of thing I want to see in my life. I don't have anything I really want to remove, right? And the Madnesses are incredible, but... I kinda like Pummel, you know? And we've got an Apotheosis, but I don't know how that works, because Apotheosis only actually upgrades what's in your hand, right? And so, because of Controlled Chaos, it just generates it. I think that's how... I think so. So... I don't want this. Let's get rid of this. We'll use Madness, makes Disarm free. This will make something else free, Magnetism, which will make Pummel free. Okay. If there's some weakness out here, we got a Perfected Strike, which really does suck. But, okay, this made Blood for Blood free, which I was hoping for. Still taking some damage, you know, but it's okay. We'll live through it, for sure. Well, we can do this. Oh, we got Immolate, that's fun. Rupture's good, and I like it. Spot Weakness is useless here. Okay. That's an acceptable play, I guess. Okay. I'm like, there's no real point. We're never gonna see the Reaper again, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Oh, we got the boot! The boot works against him even though he has Intangible, which I never would have actually guessed. Kinda crazy. But I don't know, I mean, it's kind of interesting that you take damage at all with Intangible, isn't it? I mean, if I were describing something to you as fully intangible, I wouldn't think that it would make any sense for it to be... Oh, cool. Well, that's useful. I just wouldn't think of it. Oh gosh, no, please don't be a fool. Okay, there we go. Oh, Ceramic Fish, Blood Potion, that's fun. Okay, let's dig up a relic. Nunchuck. Cool. Oh, hello, little guy. Oh, I don't really want anything there. You know the money. Okay. Oh, we got Dubu Doll. Well, that's kind of a shame since we got rid of those. And then we got Centennial Puzzle. Alright, let's do this. We are going to bring the smackdown on this Time Eater. We're going to get revenge for how this last run ended, okay? That's the whole plan. Okay. It's going to be a little bit awful because we kind of just go infinite. That's like our thing here. So there are going to be parts of this that are not going to be pleasant for us. I can tell you that right now. Okay, well, we definitely want to disarm him, which, you know, I was hoping we would do a little earlier on. That's fine. Okay, we'll head for this. We'll do this. Oh, we got a clothesline, so we can put weaken on him. Okay, we can play 2 cards next turn. Is it going to be tough? Yes. Again, I think we're totally going to live through it. If we get really lucky... Okay, this is okay. God, I'd like our strength to go up, but I'd also really like his strength to go down, which I think is more important, since he's going to, like, keep buffing himself, and we're going to get, like, you know, we're just going to wind up strength gaining, I think. I believe in us. We'll do feel no pain. I mean, spot weakness free. Oh, we're intangible this turn, too. Oh, this guy can suck it. We're going to pop off here. Let's see. I don't really want to limit break yet, but it's going okay. We got 8 more, so that should be okay. And it would be better to disarm him. Like, I think that's good to do. This is just, like, doing exhaust draw, which is maybe not good, but sure, maybe next turn that will be valuable for us. We'll do this, so that we keep getting strength up. I guess we'll do this, and then we'll exhaust, and then, oh god, we can only play 3 more cards next turn. Okay, we'll have Impervious. I mean, that maybe will actually be valuable to us, in that case. I'm really hoping, oh, that's what I was saying. I'm really hoping that we will, we can play 3 cards, right? We can play Combust, this, and then we can play Reaper if we want. There's no point to that for us. I'm hoping that what we'll be able to do is on that turn when he's going to heal himself back up to the halfway mark, if we can just kill him on that turn, which we can potentially do depending on how well we can get our strength up. You know, how many limit breaks we sort of manufacture. Cool. Honestly, I'm not super impressed with that. Between you and me. Sure, we can blood for blood. Oh. Sure, we can Iron Wave. We could Thunderclap. Oh god. Dumb. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we actually took no damage, which is, like, nuts. Okay, he's not buffing himself this time. Sure, we'll Demon Form. That's fun. Okay, we do kind of have a problem, right? I need to play 4. I need to play 4. And I think, because I want to be free to attack him. You know, fully next turn. That's what I want. Because I think this next turn is when he'll do the buffing thing. And, like, bring himself back up to half health. So I want to make sure that we can kill him this turn. Which, oh, sweet god, we cannot do. Well, maybe this will be good. Okay, this might actually be okay. Exhaust our hand and deal damage for each one, so then we can get 3 new cards. Oh, he's dead now. He's dead. Wow! Look at that! I mean, you cannot ask for better, right? To accidentally kill an enemy. Also, I don't think we've been that close to 4 digits yet, so that's not bad. I like, you know, it says it's a victory, a question mark, and you lying dead on the floor. Like, you know, I wonder about that too. Sometimes when I'm passed out on the floor, I'm like, maybe that was a victory. Okay, cool. We unlocked Shovel, Prayer Wheel, Omamori for these regular runs, which is great. Because I'm not used to not having these unlocks. So I definitely think it's a super weird situation. Alright, so that's where I'm going to call it and wrap things up for the evening. But thank you so much for tuning in. It is always great to be here and streaming the Spire. So, and honestly, like any of the other games I've streamed, I really enjoy them all. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Had fun. Hope you do too. See you around.